everyone and welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year. I haven't done a new sit down video, so apologies for that. This is my first video of 2019 and it's like the third week into January, which is just insane. So today's video is going to be a 2019 goals. I don't really set New Year's resolutions. I don't know. I know some people believe in them, which is fine. I believe in them, it's not that I don't, but I would rather set myself goals. I think they are along like the same lines, but I feel like if I don't achieve them, it's not going to be a huge thing. However, some of the things that I have written down are pretty big, but I think that if you want something really badly, that you can do it. So they might not seem achievable right now, but what's to say that my luck won't change or something will happen in the new year. So another recommendation I would say is the book, which is called The Secret, and it's all about law of attraction and how the world works, and positivity means positivity in your life, whereas if you think negative, then negative things will happen. And it's just really phenomenal. It's absolutely blown me away. It's put lots into perspective, and yeah, I believe that I want to do these things and I deserve to have them and do them. I don't think that I think everybody who sets yourself a goal or wants to do something, you have the right to do that. You have the right to feel like you deserve that. So yeah, blown away by this book. Honestly, changed lots of things in my life, but I don't see why I can't do them. So I've got some personal goals here, and I've got some family goals and like financial goals, other goals. So I will start off by saying I would like to hit 1,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. I know it's not a lot for some people, but for me it's amazing. I would be extremely ecstatic if I hit that £1,000 mark. I wish. If I hit that 1,000 subscribers number, it would just mean so much to me. I love doing YouTube. I love doing things on my channel. Life is a bit hectic sometimes, trying to manage YouTube and work and college and home life, but I do love YouTube. I love doing this, and I love looking back on the memories of our family and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna keep going, and I'm going to hopefully be able to achieve my 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2019. I don't feel like it's a lot. I think I'm in like the 600 to 700 bracket, so I don't think it's like over eccentric or over crazy, but hopefully it's manageable. So yeah, that is my #1 goal. Second is to finish college. If you do not know, I am doing a nighttime college course from like working alongside work, and it's for the CIPD foundation level, which is for HR, human resources, which is what I do in my job, and I'm really enjoying it. I've been pushed to my limits. I think I was never good at education. I never enjoyed education, and I was really skeptical of going on this course as much as I wanted to do it. I was so scared and nervous because I was just never really good at school, sitting down and, you know, in a classroom and taking things in and learning and doing exams and all that kind of stuff. And we have had to submit like presentations and essays. We've had to do a lot of essays. I've got another one coming up, but I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I feel like I am learning, and I'm just so proud of myself because I never thought I would get to this point. I really didn't. So for me, by completing this college course in summer, is just, you know, I've achieved so much in my life anyway, but this for me is like a massive thing. I was never successful in school, and you know, I've been lucky with the jobs that I have had and how I've got them and stuff like that. But yeah, I just really cannot wait to finish college and be able to have that under my belt and know that I worked so hard for that, which I have, and yeah, I'm looking forward to that. The third one is to get to my goal weight. I know that this is probably a new one for everybody at the New Year's time and all that kind of stuff, but I have been going through a bit of a health scare over the past few months, maybe from like summer 2018, and I am hopefully, it sounds quite horrible actually when I say that, but hopefully in the last stages of being diagnosed with something. It's not it is a serious condition, but it's not life-threatening. Again, another video will be going live for that. So I am in the final stages of that, and it does relate to my weight. And I've always been quite confident, body confident, and like, you know, I don't think that everybody has to lose weight. That's not what I'm trying to say at all, but I think I've always been quite cocky with regards to my weight, and because I have been so confident, I've never really had any problems surrounding it, and I've just been generally very, very lucky that nothing has affected my weight. However, going through this health scare, being told that it is to do with my weight, is extremely scary. It's been probably the scariest few months of my life. I've never experienced anything like this. It was absolutely terrifying, and yeah, it's been an emotional roller coaster. But to be told that something can be controlled by your weight is extremely scary, and I think reality really hit at that moment, and I just thought, wow, I need to change this. So I joined Slimming World last year before I went on holiday, came back from holiday, and because we were like into November, things just spiraled out of control. It was so busy with college and work and stuff like that, and I just never had a minute to myself, so I didn't go to Slimming World. However, I went back on Wednesday and rejoined, and this Wednesday will be my first weigh-in, which I'm really looking forward to. And I was really surprised that since I had been, I think it was like on the 9th of October 2018, I've only put 3.5 pounds on, which I just thought was like incredible. So as much as it wasn't bad when I looked at the scales, I still have a lot to lose. I've got like 5 stone that I have to lose, but I know that I can do it. I feel completely motivated, so positive about it, and I know that after this I'll regain my health. And yeah, I think it's all about living a healthy life. And yeah, again, it's changed so much for me. But my goal weight, so I am giving myself a year. I'm not putting myself under any amounts of pressure as to like, I want to lose this by this. It would be nice to be able to lose every week if possible, but again, I'm not going to put a huge amount of pressure on myself. I know that there's going to be things that come up that I need to sacrifice for, and you know, I still want to live a life. I'm only 30, I'll be 31 in March, which is scary, but I'm still a normal person. I still like to go out, I still enjoy food and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm not putting amounts of pressure on myself, but I am giving myself the year to lose 5 stone, which I know is achievable. I hopefully will be able to achieve that before a year, but I'm giving myself that amount of time to do it. But I know I can, I want it, I know I can do it, and I know by the end of this year I will be 5 stone lighter, so watch this space. The next one is to be more positive. I think again this ties in with the Law of Attraction book, and I feel since I listened to it, because I downloaded the audio book, since I downloaded that book and listened to it, I listened to it within like 2 or 3 days. It has changed the way I look at things phenomenally. And yeah, I just want to be more positive, and I want to get rid of any negative thoughts that I might have and just try and change them around. But it seems to be working so far, so hopefully for the rest of the year I can go that way as well. The next thing is to be more healthy and more self-care. I think as mothers sometimes we forget about ourselves because we have so much on. If we are working, we've got partners, husbands, children, you know, we've got a house to take care of, and things are just absolutely crazy. And I did feel like I fell at the wayside last year. So I've got on here like the likes of nails, tan and makeup. As you can see, my nails are horrendous. They have not been done since like Christmas, and I feel so ashamed of them, but it's literally just trying to remember to find time to do that kind of thing. Makeup, again, I got onto a stage where I would just go to work without makeup on, and I just feel like it shows that you can't be bothered, and I really couldn't, to be honest. I mean, that is the truth, but I take such pride in my appearance that I don't want people to think that, and I just need to get myself motivated and push myself you know, if I want to do a tan on a Thursday night, then do a tan on a Thursday night. I feel so much more confident with a tan, so why don't I do it? So yeah, definitely got to take some time out for me time and self-care time, and try and remember that I am the most important to provide a working family and life for my family, because if I'm broken and I'm not working, then the rest of us aren't going to work. So yeah, that's a very, very important one to me. Next one is go to church. I know that this is a taboo subject for some people. Some people don't agree with religion and stuff like that, which is fine. I'm not overly religious myself, although I have been brought up as a Christian. I went to a Catholic school when I was younger, and yeah, I want to go back to church. I don't really think there's a lot of explanation behind that. I think that along with the law of attraction, I also need some spiritual help to help me through my daily life, and I think that by going to church I will do that. And I also want to introduce Sophia to church. If it turns out that that isn't something that she wants to do, then that's absolutely fine, but for the meantime I would like to introduce her to it and give her a chance to experience it and see what she thinks. Next thing is to start exercising again. I have not joined the gym. I joined the gym last year and I did enjoy going, it was great. However, I ran out of time and I'm not putting that amount of pressure on myself again. So when I do get a chance, I will do as much exercise as possible, but again, I am not putting any pressure on myself. And the next thing is to get up earlier. I think that we are now the 3rd week into January and I have battled to get up so much. It's been ridiculous. So I'm going to try and set my alarm for 5 o'clock in the morning so I can get up, get myself some time, whether it's working on my college stuff, whether it's working on YouTube. It's giving me that extra time in the morning to do that. I feel like when I come home I'm just rush and I never actually get a chance to do anything properly, and I think in order to make things work I need to get up earlier. So that is definitely one of the goals. Family goals, I have written go on holiday, buy a new house, a new family car, go on more day trips, more walks, visit more family and weekends away. So again, I know that seems like whoa. I think if you think positively that you want that and you want it really badly, then it will happen. So yeah, it is quite, you know, the go on holiday, buy a new house and a new car is like huge. That's something, you know, a family would only hope for one of those things a year, but I just think we work hard. We would really like these things. We are grateful for what we have. Of course, it wouldn't change anything in our lives if we didn't have it, but we would really like it, and I don't see what is stopping us. I think, you know, again, whether we achieve it or not, it's not going to be the end of the world. A car means nothing to us as long as we have our family. You know, a new house means nothing to us as long as we have the roof over our head, that we still do. If we would be able to go on holiday, that would be fantastic. But again, if we don't, we will spend as much time together as a family as we can and try and take in the moments that we do have. So yeah, definitely. So that is my goals for 2019. Very big, very like blah blah, but I just feel like if it's something you really want and it's something that you want to work towards, then why can't you? So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this and I will see you all later. Bye.